Hi, this is the plant propagator and welcome to my channel. As you can see, it is a perfect day outside for mounting orchids in trees. It's raining, and what I came out here to do today is to look up in the trees and see where the rain is dripping down the trees, where there are water streams in the trees. Mosquitoes out here today too. It's a great day. Anyway, what I want to do is kind of show you what's involved in mounting orchids in trees, and it's the best way to do this is on a rainy day like today, where you can see where the rain is dripping down the trees. So let's take a look at one. There's my ladder that I'm going to use for mounting, and if you look up in the tree, you can see, of course, lots of rain dripping down this tree. And what we'll do is I'll climb up in there, put my rubber bands around the tree branch and tree trunk, and mount the orchids with sphagnum moss right where the rain is dripping down the trees. So I'm gonna go up there and see what I can find. Okay, hi again. We are up in the tree now, trying to find a nice wet spot that I think is right here for mounting this orchid. What I'm going to do first is to take my rubber bands, cut them, and tie two of them together so that we have a means of attaching this orchid. This is sometimes a little tough because it's a little slippery out here. Like that. Okay. So we tie this off like this. All right. And we're gonna I want to mount the orchid right here. So we'll take, I've got my orchids right here, ready to go. I've got my sphagnum moss also right here, ready to go. And we take the sphagnum moss and we kind of pack a little just on one side of the orchid. And then we just simply slot it down right here in the rain stream. And just to kind of make sure it's secure, but that's pretty much it. So it'll sit there, and then hopefully what'll happen is the roots will grow down, attach onto the tree. You can see it's really wet right here, and that will hopefully work. I've got another one here, I've got another one right there, and so we're gonna load this guy up. Okay, I just finished mounting a bunch of orchids in this tree. You see where they are? I'll show you a little closer. All right, so here's one right here. Right here. Right here. And even a couple more that I didn't show you before. I got one up here in this part of the tree, really nice and wet here. And then finally, got one right here. So these guys will do well. What will happen is the roots will kind of grow out from the side of the bark, from the side of the sphagnum onto the tree here and attach. And I've got some that I've mounted maybe around 6 months, 9 months ago, and they've grown really well. They've attached pretty nicely, and I think they've become established. So that's all I have for today. For now, happy propagating.